Hey there, and welcome to a casted game of horde chess. Look at this board. Look at how many pawns white has. This is undoubtedly alongside anti-chess, one of my favorite variants. It's such a great variant. It's so fun. Just look at these. Who wouldn't want to control the Mongol horde and run down the established sedentary kingdoms? Without further ado, hey, please subscribe. I mean, just for these great chess videos, you gotta hit the subscribe button. Please like too. I mean, these videos, gotta have them seen by everybody out there, man. And alrighty, let's check this out. And just a disclaimer, this is my first horde video on this channel, so I should make something clear. Don't look at the Elite Chess engine. The Stockfish really sucks at horde. So let's take a look at this. Alright, and usually this is actually supposed to be -10 for black, so that's how unbalanced this is. But also so intricate, and white can turn it around at any point, so let's get it going. So d5, we have e6 coming from Matvey, e2, e4. These two are one of the most respected, or like two of the most respected in the scene nowadays. There aren't a lot of players playing this wonderful game mode, so if you could join us, that would be a fantastic. So this is one of the more common openings. I'm not so sure about playing d6 myself because it really allows white to liquidate all of your pawns and limit your chances of a breakthrough. Anyways, have f5 from BG, and at this point, black strives to open up the rook's file in order to go for a breakthrough eventually, perhaps like that. And here, I think is sort of a premature sacrifice, because I usually don't like to sacrifice pieces for pawns unless I can get at least two in return. Always a good rule of thumb, don't sack your pieces unless they're for two pawns. But there's exceptions, and Matvey's obviously a much better player than I am, so here goes knight to e7. But here, I'm really not sure about this position, man. I mean, I guess um at this point, black is doing okay since the white pawns aren't exactly organized, trying to break through in the center or something. But in horde, often how your position looks is it can be deceiving, to say the least, because oftentimes black has an extremely cramped position, but it's white who runs out of moves first. So that's what makes horde so beautiful. Sometimes it looks like it's one man against the world, and just able to come out on top. Alright, and here, but this is not looking good for Mate so far. He's not broken through. He only has a few pieces left. And white is just advancing. So what you would want to be doing as white in these sorts of positions is just advance your pawns and don't hang any. And don't allow the black queen to get anywhere close to the back rank. So in this position, G3 right now, even though Stockfish suggested, is terrible. At least practically, because well, black just gets in and starts eating at your pawns. You don't want that to happen. But here, it's sort of become inevitable now, since the positions become really untenable for white. But then again, this breakthrough comes way too late, as white comes crashing through on the king side. Matvey's misplayed this. He sacrificed way too many pieces too early. These sacrifices on f5 are not, they are not paying off for him. So you can see we have, it just queen takes b4. It's a blunder, but then again, what can black do? Stockfish says this is a blunder, but then again, it's going to be really hard for any human players to hold this together. So queen b4 comes in, c7, and the black king is deflected away from the promotion square. White cannot defend the promotion, and BG comes up on top in this matchup. This was taken from the prized Horde Liga team battle between great Horde teams on Lichess. So I suggest you join one of us and try it out. I also played some games in this. Maybe we'll take a look at them sometime. But that's all I got for you. Please subscribe to the channel. And I'm just so excited to be making Horde videos like these. So I'll see y'all in the next one.